Today is finally the day. If you are watching this, that means we have launched. But before that, since everyone always asks about the kiddos, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm just happy because I want that camera, right? I'm gonna put you down, and then we're gonna get started. You can go play too. Go play. Don't make too much noise. Okay, so the launch of the deodorants. I have changed this formula so many times, and I finally perfected it to what I absolutely love, what works really incredible for me. And like I'm saying, if it works for me, it's gonna work for everyone because I was the best test subject. Because I reek.
and you were pregnant and
well, because of the pregnancy hormones and everything. Yeah, I mean, I already discussed it, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't control the odor, and I even used like a bad deodorant from the store, and that wasn't working. I'm like, ah. So anyways, I finally perfected the formula. So we were gonna talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna sit down. There's a couple things we're launching in this launch. The deodorants being number one. Limited supplies, guys, because I literally make each and every one myself. So it takes a little bit of time. I make a couple a day, so there will be limited supplies, but don't worry, I'm gonna try to keep them in stock so that you can buy them. It's probably gonna sell out the first time, to be honest, because I didn't expect the soaps to sell out, and that sold out, and I didn't make nearly as many as I made soaps because they're a little bit more work to make. So get your hands on them, but I will try to keep them in stock. Our nice packaging. I really wanted this round, the cylinder style deodorant. It's used, it's mine, because I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. But that's how it works, and then you just twist it from the bottom up. All right, let's talk about the ingredients. Lots of goodies in this. First being tea tree oil. You know we love tea tree oil, and the reason for that is it's an antibacterial, antifungal, so it kills bacteria that causes odor. Plus it smells really good. It's a little blend of essential oils, tea tree oil being the main one. I'm not gonna give my recipe away, so I'm not gonna say exactly what I put in there. So if you do not like the smell of tea tree oil, don't worry, it's not that smell that you smell from the actual bottle, because it's a bit of a blend. It actually smells very good. It has charcoal, which neutralizes odor as well as absorbs wetness. As you know, most natural deodorants, they're not antiperspirants. However, because I use a lot of clays and charcoal and a bunch of other stuff, it does help with the sweat because I sweat profoundly. And since using it, I do not sweat even half as much. Actually, I don't remember, like I used to change my shirt like 3 times a day because I couldn't stand feeling the wetness. So I'm like, change it. I don't feel that anymore. Smell, completely gone. And I can skip it, you be putting it on, and I still don't stink, which is amazing. Maybe
we gotta test it with some videos. They're double dip videos that you can't handle.
What do you mean?
The videos.
Oh, because I sweat so much? I always sweat during videos, actually.
When you watch them?
But I don't have deodorant on because I'm gonna do a test. Yeah. And lastly, it's got probiotics, which neutralize odor. So those are the fun ingredients, and then you got a bunch of butters like cocoa butter and shea butter, which keeps your armpits from getting too dry. Sorry if you hear the baby, there's nothing we can do about it. And no, we are not gonna hide him in a closet like somebody else suggested with Lila because they were annoyed with her. You're gonna hear him. Try to ignore it. So there's butters in there. Now, I gave these out to family just recently at a party, and nobody read the label, and everyone decided to just start putting on deodorant there, and I started laughing my ass off because I was trying to tell them, but the music was too loud. Mexican parties, I tell you. Anyways, you do not use this like traditional deodorant. Natural deodorants, because they're made of butters, as soon as the butters hit your skin, they will start to melt from the warmth of your skin. 1, maybe 2. Your brother did. I was trying to stop him in the middle of it, but he couldn't hear me. So did his cousin, a girl, and she's way too much. So in natural deodorants, you do not put that much. I'm gonna actually show them. Should I stand up or sit while I'm doing this? Okay. So when you see the deodorant, it's going to be hard, you know? It's not gonna rub off, but the heat from your armpits and your body will warm it up. More so hot people, my husband specifically, so he probably has to use less. Sometimes I need to do 1, 2. I'm more the 1, 2 person because I'm colder. All right, armpit up. Are you zooming in into my armpit? I'm only doing this because his family totally did not listen to the directions. I'm going to show people how to use it. All right, so apply. You're going to feel your skin warm. Go down. That's enough. See that? That's enough. Now, it's a cream base. So what you want to do is, if you have extra, I'm really hot right now, I'm sweating. So it's not my typical self. You want to just blend that into your skin. Over application will result in white marks on your clothes. So you want to make it like this before you put on your clothes. I find it better to use at night, and then I don't have any white streaks, and it works all day the next day.
Well, after you shower too.
Yeah, after my shower at night, after my shower. It's good to put it on clean skin. There you go. And this will work for 24 hours. You don't need to put more, I promise you. This is some strong stuff. So I only use it once every 24 hours, and sometimes I miss that. He uses it
every 3-4 days.
3-4 days. I would love to have your, whatever is happening with your body, because he never stinks. You don't stink. So like, I mean, normally I'd be like, boy, put more deodorant on, but he doesn't smell. So good for you, I guess, whatever. Anyways, that's how you apply it, okay, to your armpits. It's silly, but I'm probably gonna post this on Instagram too, because it was just funny at the party. 100% natural ingredients. Everything is natural in this deodorant.
So aluminum free.
Release. Aluminum free, baking soda free. So if you have baking soda sensitivities, a lot of people do. There's no baking soda in here. No artificial fragrance, no silicones, no parabens, none of that. Good stuff. Now, something else we're releasing. I'm gonna release 2 more scents, clean scent candles. If you didn't watch my first video, the difference between my candle and a traditional candle is I do not use paraffin wax because it is toxic for you. It's crude oil. Nobody knows this, and the industry doesn't have to talk about it or tell you to use paraffin wax. So a lot of the top companies that are popular, that most people buy their candles from, are selling this. And on top of it, your wicks could have lead traces. The fragrance could be very unclean and bad for your health, and there could be a lot of additives in the candle in order to make it stronger and smell better, which are also harmful for you. So my candles are clean, 100% coconut wax. It is glorious wax. It's a softer wax. The fragrance is natural, and I only use all natural wood wicks.
And they might not hear the crackle.
If you have a loud house. But if your house is quiet, I don't hear the crackle because of my kids.
We might put the video that you recorded.
Amazing. Yeah. So I'm coming out with 2 new scents. Tropical Coconut and Sunrise. Amazing scents. And then also, because some people were asking, on my website I have a how to light a candle like a pro and how to turn it off and all that stuff. Trimming it. A lot of people were asking, well, how can I do this? What do I trim it with? Because it's wood. So I will be selling these. I have a nice gold finish and a really nice matte black finish. It's your little candle accessories. So you're gonna have your cutter. They're very sharp. These are what I use to trim all the candles before shipping them out. Use this to trim your wick. Trimmed wick means that you have a cleaner burn and a safer burn, and your candle lasts longer. If you don't trim your wick, and sometimes they end up staying very long, you'll have a really big flame. The problem with big flame is not only is it a fire hazard, but it's going to melt your wax so ridiculously fast, you're gonna go through your candle really quickly. So you don't want that, you want to trim it. So you're gonna have a trimmer in there. Don't you hate when you blow out a candle and it just won't stop smoking after your house smells so freaking amazing and now it's just full of smoke?
Our wicks don't do that. Huh? Our wicks don't do that like the other ones.
They don't do it. No, our wicks don't suit, but when you turn off any type of wick, it will release smoke into the air. And then it ruins the fact that you just had a candle on to make your house smell good.
I think that's the biggest.
Turn off. At the end of the video, I will turn it off. But it hasn't burned edge to edge. That's a big tip. You gotta burn it edge to edge. So I'm not turning it off. But by the end of the video, I might turn it off for you guys. And these are if you have wicks or you drop something inside the wax and you want to scoop it out. Sometimes you'll get little pieces of the wood chip off and then fall into the wax. And you don't want to have too much debris in your candle, because again, that could also be a fire hazard. It could catch on fire and fly into your house. I mean, these are all things that are not like, it's not a large possibility, but it's a possibility, if that makes sense.
Or a dumb fly.
Or a dumb fly. Oh my God, I had a fly into my candle and just commit suicide. I was like, why?
It just liked it that much.
I know, I make the best candles, huh? It also comes with this cute little tray, so you can keep it on wherever you keep your candle, bedside, whatever you do, however you do it. And then another cool feature, I don't even know which one I like them both a lot. The gold is like a very like elegant, and then this matte black, you can never go wrong with matte black. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, and then they're all gonna come with this little handy little guy. So you go up, you see that? That's how you light your candles. But it's cool because you can pretty much use you can do so much with it. Mm-hmm. Not that I'm advertising you do anything but light your candles with this, yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's cool. And then it's just, you just charge USB, charge it. It works amazing. I love it. I haven't used a lighter in like forever. I just use these. I'm in love. So you're gonna get one of those in your kit. So that's something else for releasing. Things that we're releasing in the future has nothing to do with this launch, but for people who don't like soaps, myself included, I am using soaps because it's a natural alternative, so I'm gonna use it no matter what, until I came out with a body wash, which is all natural. I will be having body washes and fully organic, all organic ingredient lotions. So stay tuned for those. Those will probably launch in another week. I'm just waiting on a couple things. Like right now, I still don't have all the labels for my candles. They're coming today, and then I'll slap them on. Well, today you're watching the video the day of the launch, but this is actually yesterday being recorded. So just some final things that I have to work on. But yeah,
so
cool
there's going to be limited.
So anyways, there will be a limited stock just because I don't like to have supplies sitting around. I'd like to get you guys the freshest ingredients possible. So even with soaps and that, I wait till I completely sell out, and then I'll remake more so that nothing is sitting, and then you buy a month-old deodorant. Not that it's bad. I don't know. I just like to offer fresh things. But yeah, like for instance, a beer soap, we can't keep that one in stock. Every time I make it, it sells out quickly. So it's a struggle too. But I have been having people say, I love the beer soap, but I hate that I put perfume or cologne or something on it and it masks the smell.
They want to keep the smell.
Are you going to come out with anything like a cologne? Well, colognes are a little bit more complex. So that, no, but the lotion. I have the lotion that's going to be paired with the beer soap. We are already using it because it's been complete like 2 or 3 weeks ago. All three of us use it. We went to a party, everyone was sniffing us. I'm like, all right, this is good. This means we got the lotion down. So that will come out. You do not have to wear it. My husband doesn't wear any cologne or anything. He smells amazing. When he holds Kai smells like beer soap. So it lasts for a very long time. I'm trying to do it with all the scents, but it reacts differently because these are all different ingredients. And like when I try to put stuff in my deodorant, because I'm working with a lot of clays and powders, it doesn't always pick up the scent the way I imagine or think it will because the soap picked it up differently. So it's very hard, and it takes time to make sure the body wash and the lotion do smell very similar to what the soap smells like. Because like for instance, I can't put beer in your lotion because like the beer soap has like actual beer and it gets a lot of its natural fragrance from the hops inside the beer, and I can't put that in the lotion. You know, you're not going to be slathering beer on you. So it takes a little bit of time to perfect the smell and make sure that they complement each other, and this one absolutely does. So it's for sure going to be launched.
And also once you throw tea tree oil and something, that's it.
Tea tree oil is very strong.
I know, but you can mix it with something else.
There's a couple things you can mix it with, but I'm not sharing that because it took a long time to figure it out. But there are a couple things you can mix it with to complement it. I did it with the deodorant. That's why it's not just a harsh tea tree oil smell.
Yeah.
And the soap is not a harsh tea tree oil smell. Anyways, yeah, we're launched. We're ready to go. You guys can head over to the website and let me know what you think. A lot of you have been DMing me your reviews, and I absolutely love it, but I would love for other people to be able to read it, especially the baby soap, because a lot of moms were telling me that their kids' eczema has been clearing up. And that's great and all, but I want to share that with other moms, so if you guys can leave reviews, that would really be awesome. And you guys can respond to each other. I made it so that the comment section on the website, it's more of a comment section, not necessarily a review, but yes, use it as a review, where you can actually engage with the other person and reply to their comment and even ask them questions. So you guys can feel free to ask anyone who left a comment, you know, a question about how has it been working or whatever. So anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, comment below. You were just as loud as me. Hey, I don't lie. You think I lied? No. Look at you. The camera's on me. You're pretending to be quiet now. That's making noise. Anyways, we're gonna end the video here. Also, suggestion for other videos. I feel like we've done them all, but we do want to come back to YouTube. Oh, come to mommy. You're getting mad? Okay, come here, big boy. Okay, suggestion.
Nah, they're not gonna listen to you again.
Oh, my bad.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Okay, my turn to talk, okay? That's all you've been doing, Mama. Anyways, if you have suggestions, we would appreciate it because we do want to get back on YouTube, but we feel like everything's a repetition, you know? Like we've done it all, the food videos, workouts, hauls.
What is it they want to see more?
What do you want to see more? We'll be happy to do. We'll be happy to do it. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Hope you love the deodorants and the candles and everything. And until next time, can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye.
Or just an hour of Kai.
Or just an hour of Kai.
Bye-bye.